In the Bible, Paul writes, the first four words of James are count it all joy. And if you're thinking that happiness is something that just occurs to you whenever you have or achieve your desired outcome, where you get a new toy, you get a new car, you get a new income, new job, new friend, whatever. Happiness is a choice. You choose to be happy. You choose to go through things as an optimistic thinker. You choose happiness. Count it all joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you experience various trials, for you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. Imagine that. What does it look like? What does it feel like to lack nothing? You're perfect and complete, lacking nothing. I just think of light. I think of heaven. I think of absolute bliss and peacefulness. It's amazing. So I look forward to going through trials. I am able to smile, have a smile on my face, because I know the desired outcome of this is more endurance. It makes me stronger. Blessed is the one who goes through trials, for you know the testing of your faith. Or no. Blessed is the one who goes through trials, for when you have stood this test, you receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love Him. God is love. And if you are not first loving God and chasing God, you will not, because He gives wisdom freely. He knock and the door will be answered. Seek Him and He will seek you. Draw near to Him and He will draw near to you. He will give you wisdom. He will give you guidance. He will allow you to seek out who you are. And blessed is the one who goes through trials. Count it all joy. Going through things is the best thing that you can go through. The best thing that can happen to you. Going through things is only what makes you stronger. It only gives you, lights the fire under you. It pushes you to where you need to be. If you just remained level your whole life, if nothing changed, if nothing happened, that was how you would remain. Nothing would happen, nothing would change, you would remain the same. If everything you had was taken away, everything you've lost multiple times, you've lost people, you've lost lives, or houses, you've lost incomes, jobs, cars, whatever. That's what gives you the push. That's what gives you the desire. It's born. But you have to be a doer. If someone were to watch you for a week, would they see how much you wanted your desire? Would they see how much you want it? Would they be, oh yeah, he's gonna make it. He's the one that I want to follow. He's the one that I want to see at the top. I want to be by his side. If someone were to watch you for a week, would that be the case? Or would they see a loser? Would they see someone who watches porn? Would they see someone who just plays video games all day? Would they see someone with low energy, low social skills? Who do you want to be? And be it. Be it now. Be it in the present. This is the only time. This is not even time. This is the only thing you can do. You have to do it now. You're only able to move now. Be a doer of the word, not just hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like someone who looks in the mirror, walks away, and immediately forgets what kind of person he was. But the one who looks intently into the perfect law of freedom and perseveres in it is not a hearer who works, but a doer, or not a hearer, but a doer who works. This person will be blessed in what he does. If you're just listening to your audiobook books, if you're just listening to videos like this, if you're just listening to people around you and people you want to aspire to be, and just listening and not acting upon, you're deceiving yourself. You just think, oh, if I just keep I was this way many years ago. If I just keep thinking about it, if I just keep creating the blueprint, it'll work out. You create the mindset, you get that going, but if you just have a blueprint but with nothing to build, no materials to build with, or no property to build on, I'm thinking of a house. If you have a blueprint for a house and you don't have the materials, you don't have the land, you don't have the work power, what good is it to build? You need to be a doer who works. You need to have a desired outcome. You need to have the business model to pursue it, and you need to have the discipline to make it work. For he looks at himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of person he was. You meditate, you're like, oh yeah, I feel it. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. And then you wait, open your eyes, and you just go right back to playing the game, you right back to whatever, and ignore it for the rest of your day. If you only eat on Sundays, you'll starve. If you're only meditating 1 hour a day and being who you want to be and thinking it and feeling it, then you're not going to be him. You have to feel it all the time, and that's the battery in all this. That's powering it all. It's your emotion. If you can feel it within you, then you can express it outwardly in your actions, in your thoughts, in your words, in your tone, in your body, and whatever you want to happen, right? If you look intensely into the perfect law of freedom, if you look intently into the perfect person you want to be, your ideal man, everything you want, everything you feel, everything you are, and persevere in it, and not a hero only, but a doer who works, and you play this out and not forget, you will be blessed in what you do. It literally says it in the book of James, chapter 1, verse 6, I think, something like that. It's in the first chapter. You will be blessed in what you do by doing. It's so simple. It's so overlooked. By just doing what that person does, there's no difference from you now than you then. You just are that person. If you're someone who works out in his crazy build, and you're working out, even though you may be skinny, you may be weak, you may have a bad diet, you may be drinking energy drinks and not water. If you be the person who is in the gym for an hour, you do bench press or squats, whatever, you inevitably are being that man by doing the action, by being it, by looking into the mirror and intent, by looking into the perfect law, looking into the mirror, being that person and acting upon it, then you will be him. You inevitably are him. Even if you are weak, doing that workout, strong or weak, you will feel weak. In order to be stronger, in order to be better, you have to feel weak. You have to feel defeated to get better. In order to be stronger, you have to go to failure until you're weak. You're going to feel the same regardless. Do it now is the only time you can do it. So count it all joy. Be happy. Wake up happy. Choose today, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to make a difference. This isn't motivation. This is my identity. Same as you brushing your teeth. It's discipline. It's your identity. It's like your like you just can't allow it. I forget what that word is called. None of your ambitions. Anyway, your identity is to brush your teeth because it's disgusting not to brush your teeth. Why would you not brush your teeth? It's your identity to be happy, to wake up early, to be clean, to work out, to work on your business. Your identity is a doer who works, and you will be blessed. Your identity is being blessed. Choose that identity. Look at it in the mirror and choose to be it. Make the decision to be in the position of the man that you are. I use this analogy. First, everything comes from the mind. Everything first seen is in the mind. God gave us our mind to be our own creators of our own reality. Make the decision to be in the position. You first have the thought, I want to go surfing. You make the decision to be in the position where the waves are, to be in the best spot where the waves are. Be in the position where the wave is at its best, where the peak is at its fullest, where you can have the best takeoff, the longest time, to do the best tricks, to whatever down the line. Make the decision to be in the position. You are the center. You are in the universe, which I'm sure you hear a lot, because it's true. The truth is repetitive. Lies are lies. They're different every time because they're lies. The truth is repeated. Be the center. Be in the position where you are the center of gravity. Be in the position where the waves come to you. Be in the position where the money comes to you. You do not chase money. You have the identity that makes money. Money comes to you because you are working it. You are making it. And you're not working to make money. You're working to be an identity that makes money come to you. Now, it's the decision. It's discipline. Be in the position to where the water flows from the way the river flows with water. Be in the position where the water flows to you. All you have to do is stand right there. All you have to do is go on a hike and be there. All you have to do is paddle out and be where the waves come to you. Be where the wind flows to you. Breathe. Even breathing, you're pulling into who you are. It's everything around you is here to teach you. Everything around you is here to help you grow and be better. Be in the position. Do not be a forgetful hearer, but a doer who works. Do not watch this video and go do the rest of your day. Most of you will do something. Or some of you. Be happy. Count it all joy. Build endurance. Go through trials and build endurance. Go do a workout and build strength. Ask God and He will give you wisdom. He gives generously to those who ask. Ask for wisdom. Ask for strength. Ask for guidance. He will give it to you. Pursue and commit to these things. Be committed. Be committed. Be disciplined. Have faith. And faith without works is dead. If you believe you can be that person, if you believe that you can do that, and you procrastinate, and you're not disciplined, it's dead. So is the body without the spirit is dead, so is faith without works is dead. If you're not actively pursuing your faith, your desire, if you're not pursuing it with your actions, it's not going to come. It's not going to come. It's dead. It's a dead faith. It's a dead belief. Show me your works, and I'll show you my faith. And I'll show you my faith by my works. Be the man that you are. There is no difference. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. There's only right now as being that man. So be it. There's no difference.